As you can see, I have no bumper in the front of my Traxxas Restore. I've seen YouTube videos on there of not how to replace them, and you can see I have a screw sticking out here. That's from where I completely destroyed this front end. It took a chip out of the concrete whenever I did it. Like, it lost control in the rain and slid. But I recently went and bought a new bumper. You can get them at Traxxas website for about $30. They're not very expensive, but people don't really know how to put them in. First, what we need to do is we need to fix this right here, because this right here is very important. You just gotta just screw it in there with the size screwdriver you need, probably about 16mm screwdriver. Would probably work. That's what I'm using right now, and it seems to be working really fine. I'll have the other tutorials on how to really, well, I'll just go and detail this whole entire car here in a little bit. But how you want to do this is you're going to take your old bumper out. People ask, which screw place are you supposed to put it in? Well, there's two. You can see right here, there's one and there's two. There's one back here and there's one right here. You want to put it on the farthest one. The other one right there is for a lift kit. I do not have a lift kit on my truck just because of reasons of wheelie bars and everything. I don't want to have to buy all of that, so that's what I'm going to do. So what you're going to do is you're just going to place your screws in there. That's what confuses people. That's how people destroy their truck, is they put them in the wrong holes. And that's why people on YouTube don't really do anything. But I know how to do it because I've taken this whole truck apart and at least putting $2,000 worth of parts and stuff in it. Not because I've broken it, just because it needs more parts and needs better upgrades because of factory default crap. My Traxxas Rustler, I've taken it to 3 races so far, and I've won 1 out of 3. The other ones I came in 7th place and 20th place out of 32. The 20th place one was my first race. It was kind of difficult. My second race was 1st place, and my other race was 7th place. They're really fun to race, and they're really fun to just have fun with, but the thing is, they're really dangerous and really fast. So if this were to come and hit your leg, it would probably break your leg. No doubt. Because I've seen it happen with my friends. My friend had one, and he was driving it, and he wasn't paying attention, and it hit him in the leg and broke his ankle. Like, completely shattered his ankle. Like, that's embarrassing whenever you have to go to the hospital and be like, how'd you break your ankle? Oh yeah, an RC car hit me. Well, you're supposed to be watching where you're driving because this thing can kill you. Not just break your ankle, sometimes it can kill you. I've heard of people dying from it. This is not no toy. This is a freaking monster. And it will kill you if you're not careful with it. Okay, now you can see that we got a new bumper in it. See, it's not going nowhere. I'll tell you about all the modifications I put in it to make your Traxxas Rustler a little bit more efficient and not breakable. You can see I got aluminum aluminum shock shafts, because some of these plastic ones that I have in the back broke, but I leave the plastic ones in the back so that you can have more like truck stability. And if I don't want to put the aluminum ones in the back because sometimes they don't work too well, and sometimes the plastic ones you just need to use the metal ones as backups, but I have to use the metal ones in the front as backups because of the other ones breaking. But what I use in my truck is a 5,000 mAh power cell. You can get 1,000 mAh's, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, or you can get 1 million mAh's. I recommend not putting 1 million mAh in this kind of truck. I just don't recommend it. And what I recommend you get right here is a cooling fan. Put that on your truck and it'll keep your truck from blowing up. I've had my truck already caught on fire with an old engine. Body wise, honestly, I'd keep the body. Oh no, I broke the antenna. Oh shit. Can't have that happen. I have to fix the antenna. You can just easily fix it with tape, electrical tape, anything like that. You can fix it with anything around the house. but I will actually fix that in a little bit. Body wise, you get one of these by Traxxas. These things hold up so well. I've used this thing. This is my racing body, and look at all the scratches and stuff I have on it already. Look, you can see where my truck caught on fire last time. You can see it right here. Yeah, it really just destroyed my truck. And here's my Proline racing tires that I use for the street. These are my dirt tires I use. I wore these down so bad, it's not even funny. But what you need to get, if you want to get tires, get bead locks. Bead locks right here, they'll allow you to just change the treads and not have to change like the whole entire plastic. See, these are glued. These, you can take off the rubber off. That's what I recommend. If you don't have them, get them. That's pretty much all I have for the truck right now, except for I've got a new engine in it and new body, chassis, and everything. But that's really all I can say. What I recommend for you guys is you get one of these. They're really fun. They're really dangerous though, so make sure that you have an open area to ride them in and drive them, whatever you want to do. But they're really dangerous, and I recommend that you are to have some room to drive it in. If you guys want more videos, I know my friend wanted me to post this video because he wanted to know about Traxxas and the Rustler because he's planning on getting one. I recommend you get one, dude. I know you're going to be watching this video, and I recommend that you get one. It's a really cool vehicle, and it's really fun. I will post more videos later. Right now, I have to go, I'm busy, so I have to go do some stuff. Thanks, guys.